bitch was like, you're lazy. I was like, I'm a lazy MC. The laziest of lazy motherfuckers. Do it with no effort. Bitch was like, you're lazy. I was like, I'm a lazy MC.
I backtracked to a time when my mind was clear.
Didn't worry about the money, didn't know no fear.
Now I blunt and beam,
and it all seems
like a dream long ago that remained unseen.
Until now,
I like the action-packed magic track,
rhythm vibrating through green sacks.
Blue minds and lines over tracks.
Provide drinks and snacks.
Give ears heart attacks. Look for homeopathic
ice packs
to cool down my hyperdrive.
Attack mode.
Sociopathic code.
Infiltrate.
Be a Mongol abode
to overthrow.
I overflow under hotter
waterfall topical.
Percussion optical. Flutter lumpy like
buttermilk smooth.
Chunky insults of silk.
Words can agitate
like free balling in kilts.
So I've heard.
I bet herb has a billion
happily served followers,
deserving of healthy dairy swallowers.
Wallowing on
revolvers revolving around.
My not so merry sound
sounded very underground.
Not overproduced like Sunkiss.
Bulbous, too organic
to clone this.
Through drip, drip, drip
off leaves.
My words off lips with roots and soul.
I grip to my hopes,
mix curveballs and jokes,
and throw them both. Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Add an asterisk as it appears.
Off kilter, mystified yet mistaken.
It was her, alert nurse.
Closets of skeletons lurk in a hearse.
No antidote for the dope.
No anti-serum.
Can't cure him, but newsflash, you're him.
Splash into the newscast.
Blessed again. Elastic romper room. And rubber bullets for shooting.
Let's squeeze the whole news cruise in.
Up on that grill. Reflect on the stills.
Then batch import
the headband. Dread the upres.
When we see rolled heads,
the message is tested.
Deflect the elected.
Men the misdirected. Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Put on the headphones.
Become a part of my party.
Looking back, licking the tabs, angling on the intangible. A casserole desire, turmoil, the visceral literal. Set on the invisible, bet on the awkward admissible. And dismiss the diatribe, the dialect, the diuretic from a life ingested. And eyes flashing back as my eyes read it. Smiles and miles of vile head trips. Dialing the death wish, cautious with oven mitts. Contagiously contented on a sentimental and loving it. Experience experimental, resident evil. And people not soaping but rather foaming for a steeple. To keel over in, motoring to hand over the controller in. So hot it's smoldering, God can't stop the cold shouldering.
I beat a path, feet doing math. The leaves whisper through the draft. Float downstream in a raft. Tactics avoid the dampness. Darkness is the harness. I feel the grasp of the forest. Trees above us implore us. Our destiny before us claims and takes aim. No pain, no gain, no guilt, no shame. The silk is plain, simple luxury maintained. In a world of facades, 3-car garage, a mirage, a capital gain. Takes aim, no gain, no guilt, no shame. The filth we claim, mirage of capital gain. We must be insane.
Kids gon' give it to you, yes, they gonna give it to you. Strong like marijuana, calm like a positive. Start again, where it's at, where I've been, everything, everyone's just loving it. Lazy MC.
Tokes away from a new outlook. Gonna hit the gym, gonna write that book. 3 bourbon later and 4 dirty looks. I need some ass built like a breakfast nook. Took a little stroll at dawn in the park, thinking cap is on, I'm smart in the dark. Day walking is odd, like you when you blog. Your name's Skip and ain't your turn to talk. Stop, drop and roll, smoking the house full. Pop, lock and leave, girls arousal. Build a fucking castle with floats and flagpoles, moats and assholes. Make life my asshole. Courts are lazy, pompous and breeds. Eat my tropical fruit and smoke my weed. Knights and ninjas do my dirty deeds. Farmers and peasants harvest chicks and peas.
Kids gon' give it to you, yes, they gonna give it to you. Strong like marijuana, karma like a positive. Start again, where it's at, where I've been, everything. Everyone's just loving it, lazy MC. Kids gon' give it to you, yes, they gonna give it to you. Strong like marijuana, karma like a positive. Start again, where it's at, where I've been, everything. Everyone's just loving it, lazy MC.
Lazy escapade, I shower shit shave. Pay the cave on a dame, stain foreheads and knaves. Peeking out their graves, trying to get laid. Out, no doubt, get pounced when the whole place bounce. A reeling drought, tongue hooks to mouth of the spouse on the tangent route. A bandit gone south, leave gift on the stoop of a house. Tie ass up as a Cub Scout, gobbled up like hot dog sauerkraut. Pollywogs gone hostages, probably keep hot sauce where his costume fits. On some of that, step back swift, cause I'm on soon, bitch. Doing the ballroom switch. Lazy though, bro. Get your cartoon fix. Load clips from pontoon cribs. We harpoon clicks. Enjoy this, cause I'll be gone soon, bitch. Make it fit many moods to soothe these ailments. That spreads a hefty, healthy settlement.
If a body doesn't move, doesn't mean I'm lazy. Crazy as you are, Miss Amazing. Can't life be more entertaining? Giving up something, driving Miss Daisy. Dreaming in phases, nothing can faze me. Having my baby, as soon as they pay me. Calling me crazy, love is amazing. My heart is blazing, hotter than Hades. Kids gon' give it to you, yes, they gonna give it to you. Strong like marijuana, karma like a positive. Start again, where it's at, where I've been, everything. Everyone's just loving it, lazy MC. Kids gon' give it to you, yes, they gonna give it to you. Strong like marijuana, karma like a positive. Start again, where it's at, where I've been, everything. Everyone's just loving it, lazy MC.
Get back down, get down, get back down, get down. Don't be trying to get off the couch, trying to take care of all that shit you gotta do. Lackadaisical fools right here. When they spit, it's because they say something that they mean. You know, they don't waste their breath. Real sluggish.
Spinning in excess on a rotating axis. Spinning this track by Nige, Maxamus maximizes your chance to open your eyes. There's a world beyond what you recognize, so fantasize. I watch the demise of an innocent Nige. Still I feel the changes come when I'm up late nights and the heartbeats drums.
Stay awake, bear witness, daybreak, shake off shakes. Take note of the time in your current place. Zone in, take a moment and retrace. Gamble and win Wimbledon, the debate with fate in any case. Grab the suitcase with the money with the nuclear waste. Hop to a tropical 4-star place and lay.
Wait, are you really awake or soft like twice baked? Perceptions are layered like German chocolate cake. But sweet ain't the taste, life reflects with haste. We dissect, therefore mistakes waste. Time never stops, so why are you sitting on your ass like it's Thanksgiving? Ain't living, just a body bag that everybody fits in. So get in the kitchen and stop your bitching.
Oh, that's right. Pancakes, huevos, rancheros with sunny sides to the sky. You gotta concoct a way to get a plot. The slice of the American pie. Gotta do more than act polite. Electric slide and connive with bacon on the side. The grease, the grit, the grime is nice with some spice and lime. Feels right, so take a bite and a wine. Lose the antiquities,
Drop the remote,
come purchase epiphanies.
not a C note.
Goodbye, my remedy.
Damn it,
Life's hard like granite. Granted, I'm spun by the planet.
lose the antiquities.
Drop the remote,
Come purchase epiphanies.
not a C note.
Goodbye, my remedy.
Damn it,
Life's hard like
granite.
granite.
Granted, I'm spun by the planet.
Are you cool like a slice of ice? Just slide through life like a snake slithering towards mice. Don't forget Dad's spice and new avenues, traveled in pursuit of a bigger worldview. Who knew the world was bigger than you? We do, so listen up, dude, and ladies too.
It's like boo, the way we be flowing through you. And check for screws, but everything's new. Fine and dandy, we cradle this beat like new babies with daddies and mommies on milk and it's savvy. Loving each and every moment so madly. This potion hurts so good, so badly. You want some?
Oh, gladly.
Lose the antiquities,
Drop the remote.
come purchase epiphanies.
Not a C note.
Goodbye, my remedy.
Damn it, life's hard like granite. Granted, I'm spun by the planet. Lose the antiquities.
Drop the remote,
Come purchase epiphanies.
not a C note.
Goodbye, my remedy. Damn it, life's hard like granite. Granted, I'm spun by the planet.
Yeah, you're lazy. You wanna feel something heavy? Well, here you go.
Fabulous, masochist, catalyst, miraculous. Can't handle this, material hazardous. Fact of the matter is we buried your asterisk at Atlantis. Outspan the bandwidth.
Non-stop test of my patience. Typhoons in Philippine ferry stations. Killing a man in a van. I was a driver who ran away from the scene of the crime. To him it was the right decision at the time. No precision in an act that became a crime. Criminal activity, avidly adding cheese. Undiscriminated, democratically. My mouth moves sporadically. This big yellow tree leaves gems as seeds. Try for you to catch 'em. Will you like 'em? You betcha. In return, I want the supple bloody knuckles. Guarantee you get a couple. So what? We love butts, and they love us. Girls, we don't fuss. Try 'em out like toys or demos, Toys R Us. Never wanna grow up neither. Play around with the beaver chop game like a cleaver. Leave it to me. Sound table treat, favor beats, able to orally to do me. Sounds good. Intensify but petrified wood. Ladies, hell if I could drop a habit or three. Had me at R.I.P. Could happen to you, anyone in your crew. Choo-choo tracks, unprotected cracks. Liquid smacks and not a heart attack.
Fabulous, masochist, catalyst, miraculous. Can't handle this, material hazardous. Fact of the matter is we buried your asterisk at Atlantis. Outspan the bandwidth. The onslaught of the ostentatious. Don't wait too long to find out what your fate is. Patience has been far too overrated. Predatory life resistance replacement. Seems nice, shake it up, then pour it over ice. Entangled to entice. Eager eyeballs engulfed phased by the alive size. Striving to survive, caught all mid-electric side. Sideswipe both sides. Glide into the iris of new eyes. Spark the sequence where sentimental resides. Get differential aligned, concealed envelopes of real elements surprise. Decide on relevance where evidence resides. Never had an option to abide. Just fall in time. Fabulous, masochist, catalyst, miraculous. Can't handle this, material material hazardous. Fact of the matter is we buried your asterisk at Atlantis, outspanned the bandwidth. Laundry's due,
Honeydew,
got money for dude,
Fitty for blue,
berry 5 for food.
Mary, never been in the mood.
Clever, never had to choose.
Clever, never had to break the news.
And wouldn't you know?
Into, snap you, into.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree. I'm a jungle silverback, barely Kodiak, rarely cardiac. I rest in a hammock, cess in a sandwich as an advantage. I'll swing and manage to clean up the savage habits with a new bowl of cabbage. It will be tragic if you died of my magic. It will be tragic if you died of my magic. Gift the gab, though the gab is sporadic. Spit the blab, though the blab is erratic. Feel the real, but not always pragmatic. Steal my meal, revenge is automatic. We'll be out of drugs anyway.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree.
Swinging from branches, I'm peeling bananas. Barbara to Hannah, can't handle me in Tarzana. More devious than CBS propaganda. Give jobs just to can ya. Love it, 360 shove it, land ya. Digging ditches for bureaucratic bitches trying to ban ya. Choke like chimneys on Santa. Mainstream is Fanta, pampered pandas. Mouth at my lanta, check your tantra. Cause what I sample is getting damper. More wet, and it's coming ample.
I wish I had the heart to disagree.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators,
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
Off chimpanzee,
look at me.
throwing shit from a tree. Little bonus Maximus, Nige Navi production. Sound table qualifies us for gourmet sponsorship. It's a mothership creation landing down on a new sound.
Yeah. Soothes the world of nonsense to blame.
Able-bodied in the clutches of the game. Innocence, out the door with the rival of pain. I'm a dream catcher, deep in squash, hitting out spots. Perforated in a dot, in a glove, caught a ball. Went to a stall and did it all. My restraint is now under question.
Animalistic cannibalism. 70,000 years in prison. Murder in the fifth, got you proven doing splits in 2 minutes. Orange man fitness and exhaust the sentence. Cupid like, whose Rubik's Cube did this? Retarded rudiments bombarded with who did this or that? Or what's the status of the statutory tax crap evasion? If you pay us, pay up, payola patience. A way up, a thumbs up, Crayola cases. Word up, way up, breath wasting and faking. Don't blame them, they're aiming for the 4-year replacement. Who be raising layman's from the grave and blame the sapient on guard. 200 yards behind bars, rewind them lucky stars and do what the fuck? Nice
nicely tucked behind Mars. Free corporate labors, even leaving some scars. While you cheek part and call it crafts and arts. Sharks swimming, profit margins to know and blend. Bullshit to your constitution again. Or speak up, get act up, get smacked up. Smoke your weed up, smoke your weed up. Go to prison, you was thinking. Saw your eyes blinkety blinking and about to be busting stones. Motherfuck, jump when we say jump, jump. Or your wish was clubbed, left in a dump.
All those things you're doing for me make my mind up fast. I can feel your heat. Every time you swing that beat, got my heart beating, racing the streets. All those things you're doing for me make my mind up fast. I can feel your heat. Every time you swing that beat, got my heart beating, racing the streets.
My foam dome hose, my chrome bone goes. Full throttle flows in a mobile home, bro. On tour, cheese connoisseur, pot hops brewer, Beijing sewer. Up on the hilltop, down in the comatose, sipping some eggnog, faxing the provost. Update my sidekicks, changing the nitrous, tapping the whole garden, sniffing the iris, making a bank run. After my dank run, empty my blowgun, act like a shogun. I can be crazy, I can be hazy. Look at the smoke, I work hard to be lazy. My foam dome filled, my chrome bone built. Full throttle thrills on mobile home hills. On the way, I want a cheese MOYA on a tray. A hip hop vacay.
All those things you're doing for me make my mind up fast. I can feel your heat. Every time you swing that beat, got my heart beating, racing the streets. All those things you're doing for me make my mind up fast. I can feel your heat. Every time you swing that beat, got my heart beating, racing the streets.
A little vocabulary lesson. Lazy, drowsiness, sluggishness, lethargy. The lazy woman slouched into a mind frame of utter lifelessness, that she wouldn't lift a limb unless to munch a Klondike bar, or at least flick the lighter. The lazy man had tripped into a state of complete lethargy, that he was void of movement except to flip buttons on the boob tube, or just feed his lackadaisical face.
Melt in my molten lava, holes under palapas. Peel bananas back, dance like a sugar shack. I'm hot or cold, smooth with no cracks. My maker smog heats the tracks. Watching sticky snacks, girls thirsty, humping in backpacks. To the bar, coming for lust and loving, leaving with one in the oven. A dirty dozen each revolution, bourbon is soothing each revolution. Girls drinking blasters, wanna get there faster. Here is the spot near the place of disaster. The spot near the place of disaster. Get your bubble mouth to the honey wagon. How much would you spend on the shagging? Unleash the dragon, fire breath bragging, princess tagging. Go from single to carpool, and 2 drinks in a bar stool. Blubber on the harpoon, fantasies of glamour. Lost in a log jam, a session of drinking, confessing, and sexing. Yes, yes, and sexing, yes. I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay. You are suspect, suspense, dialect, dyslexic, diuretic, and I read it. You spread it before I said it. High octanes delay. This shit's let it. Heaven's getting heavy, lessons busting levies, found them selling Serengetis and sevens. Guaranteed we got you Getty. Already launching like a sergeant from a helipad. Slaughter a deli man.
Straight collect the jelly jam.
Many felonies in France make Pinocchios dance to Tokyo and back. Lips to the glass. Your money's up your nose. I wiggle my toes. I'm Homer at most. Stoner till comatose. Refill one more dose. Past the ages. How many pages till I close this book I took? Demanded Lampin' when she took that second look.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
Out of control, whiskey's got the belly full. Jelly jam I hold, grab a candle, nights dark and cold. What will unfold? Perhaps a thrilling thriller, innocent victims and suspect killers fill the bill up. My box office movies bad an orifice smoothie. Don't kiss the roofie. Little Susie fell asleep in a jacuzzi called a floozy. A subtle start, a la carte with your heart. Skip a beat, off the chart. You can be so smart, but late nights bring vodka and white flights, beats and bright lights. No serotonin, leave you alone in a cocoon, doing a bone. Come on home to moan. I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay. No reason, nor the season fulfills and still heartbeat. Skim the teeth as you speak the spoken. I freak it till it's broken. Check the clock sprockets as it talks to open lockets. You're missing moments, know this. You never notice. Deliver in 7 and May. Heyday of a locust. Under microscopic to unstop at its cost. As the Loch Ness on poppers. Fishing for microfiche, please. With no hooks, no bait. Couldn't wait, so we just shook the shiver. Wore a raw till it blistered. Yellow Mr. Implicit with fist to fisher. All the parts keep up your guard. Harder for the smarts, and there's an art that'll fix shopping carts. Grind dimes from the start. Make you wonder why you even parked. Glad to be stalked, raving fast. Keep separate cars, class from ass. Couldn't see him as he made pass. Believing Sin City. Rule memories of microchip pity. Cruelty engaged, made circuitry dizzy as Gillespie. With a crossfade, a heaven's gate. Now don't be late. Now don't be late.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
I'm lazy, so I delay.
Turntables on a DJ.
I spawn fables in my heyday.
Hold the mic in my relay.
impact of the halves. You ask. A real meal has the mass laughing.
Indulgences, relishing in others' misfortune.
It's hazmat under construction. over distortions.
So what if it distracts, collapse?
Who's ass?
Seals deals, consultant costs.
Sparkle with gloss.
Truth is and has been an accident. The truth is and has been an accident.
For which there's no affording. Stories of hideaways absorbing, slanted sideways or walkways are boring. A jigsaw of small talk and a rickshaw, rockin' seesaw. Slyways have a way, long days, side says. I'm gonna pinpoint pinions as I carry on wrong. Part M1, yes, the yawn, swilling as daiquiri strong. Neurosurgeon navigates the how are we. Apparently marinated and rear-ended for the splendid pleasing. Uneasy indifference over dressing with insistence. Power drilling for domination is consistent. Loosely tied, cross-eyed, testament-eyed and translated to an oppressive surprise. Painstaking the all-amazing, vague phrasing, displacing decision-making, alienating the icing of white minds. An intense gaze on the maze. Your insistence, your intrigue and beliefs dissuade. See now they can lay concrete and pay. Don't debate, come on, just play. You know our way, our game. See now you got yourself made and we apply the first aid. Hope all corresponds correctly. Watch out, your choir song is quite perplexing. Cause I see you got evil elflings on your shelving. Cooling the swelling, no telling who to save through the yelling of points that aren't selling or gelling with the gullible gentleman. Get even Steven, soon to be changing the seasons.
A lean-to lumberjack, mahogany shack, beholds an ornery batch, on fire like a strike anywhere match. Sound patches through dispatches crews, securing power, feed the grid, digital food. I'm a primal mood, isn't it cool? Nails, screws, and my tools, building pews for women who can choose. Under law, what's the faux pas with being raw? Tender me under claws and paws, just because. Under claws and paws, just because.
So what's the impact of the haves?
You ask.
A real meal has the mass laughing.
Indulgences, relishing in others' misfortune.
It's hazmat, under construction, over distortions.
So what if it distracts, collapse?
Who's ass?
Seals deals, consultant costs.
Sparkle with gloss.
Truth is and has been an accident. The truth is and has been an accident. Been known to do liquid food marathons. I'll bring the salt, you bring the tarragon. There it's on with the sin. I wear one mad grin as I spit to your girl and kick your shin. Finagle away in on a chin. Rest a respite. My lyrics ignite. More gentle than you might think. I'm hard like my drink. The whiskey has me on the brink. It's untrue. I'm untied and overdue. But who knew? The beef stew for your lady brew for you. Maybe you need to dangle in. It's like a fly fish I'm angling. Angling limbs in control like Sims, slipping thumbs in on a whim. A whimper exhales, the truth impales the mind. From behind I grow, all my ducks in a row. 2 fucks I don't give about you, bro. Now I'm in attack mode, so capture my rapture. Snatching up snapper with my handy snack clampers. Thoughts in a cave and it couldn't be damper. I'm splunking, picture more tense than a camper. Relocating to fresh spots and locations. Never known to be messy with my navigation, but I'm on my way, a sense of direction. Putting all past events in my reflection.
Traveling, challenging, baffling the beliefs that people eat 7 seeds. Pompous prestige and platinum gold rings. Grip hold of the things he thinks he needs. Sucking up the other's air to breed. A rarity to see him smile when others succeed. Bumping and ready to box over small talk. Snort coca crops for sport and report through record he hoards. Substance absorbed, he's bored. We land on our feet when cast overboard by the landlord. Things getting fishy from the 5th floor. Wave to the mongers of whores he adores. Pay no attention to him and they swords. Check the attenuation we implore. Ass drop and put a nose to the floor. Heisman pose and snap heads in the door. And drop lead, leave it dead. Rolls in the bed, skin shed and leave a mess of flesh. Let's ingest something to be reckoned with. Calisthenics to split lips that can't be purchased. Laugh at the merchants, merchandise, commercialized, bursting out the sides of the Gucci waistline. So sue me if I waste time. Check time, got a spares. We bowl for Columbine.
Track lover, 2-lane highway. Hit the brakes on day 1, slide till Friday. Jump out whilst my wheels are in motion. Hop from deal to deal just to keep floating. Cats, don't cush me, I'ma keep smoking. Provoke when people take me for joking. Seriously, I kill them cats curiously. I walk these city streets deliriously. Zone. See, I don't give a shit, I let the bitch bite my bone. A little kindness shown. Sex as a weapon, you hate the shiny chrome. Meanwhile, to each his own. I mean, I'm just a man that loves the Ink Capone. I travel the land, smoke that unknown to the down home grown. I roam and stay blown. The world push my buttons like a tri-band phone. We minds like 3 kinds, like the limelight. Undefined type, we did it out of spite. The mic make my music sound spike. Not to mention have the right. We fight, we strike, all right, all light. Good night. We minds like 3 kinds, like the limelight. Undefined type, we did it out of spite. The mic make my music sound spike. Not to mention have the right. We fight, we strike, all night, we all like the night.
Nothing but a tester. Have all you felt from the nester, the detector. Select a mean dialect, a dope as selects. I keep it simple but complex to deliver extra yeska. News update, permeators, a bowl of vectors. Soldiers on Ricola infectors. Vocals yodel and roll in distresses. Imprints as totem poles of my adventures. We lynch you, but we'll take back the knapsack and backslap. Don't mark magenta, mark more permanenter than your henna. Tattoo, wink at you to raise a bender seat or 2. Busy bees moving like whiskey do. Zipping through on sea-doos, back flipping off a sea cruise. Landing in the jacuzzi, nothing you can do or say could possibly move me more fluidly. You fools just coolin' with your toolery, it's lunacy. How dudes be out spat, out rap, looky-looing for where the powder's at. A fucking Chuck Woolery, make your mind collapse. Hand tied behind his back, you can't counteract. More likely to love connect, as a matter of fact. You just check the stats, years back. Riddled and slashed like we was a ghost at Christmas past. No gifts, it's just extra kicks for every ass. Some mold and rot, we roll and rock and clash. These Sandinistas wouldn't ask why. A task of ill design slides right by.
We minds like 3 kinds, like the limelight. Undefined type, we did it out of spite. The mic make my music sound spike. Not to mention have the right. We fight, we strike, all right, all light. Good night. We minds like 3 kinds, like the limelight. Undefined type, we did it out of spite. The mic make my music sound spike. Not to mention have the right. We fight, we strike, all night we all like the night.
Fight night proceeds today, quite like the weedless way. For peace I say the darndest things, harnessing the carnage. I routinely rock while you take out the garbage. Cleanly clock fools, I just wanna be an artist. Charter my ship, my navigation is the hardest. As fast as I clip a Bonusmaxamus harvest. How many bushes, super OG cushes, fill up an LA basin? Sounds like Nige, Non, and Jason. Pounds to the roof, clones in a basement. Basically the best twa since Menage. Tender neck to massage, Hannibal Lecter panage. Sector 69 times to export. Sounds like a sex sport, my team will explore for sure. Sharp obsidian to the core, open prime meridian's door. Hospitable native poor, serrated knobs make blood pour.
We minds like three kinds, like the limelight. The night, undefined type. We did it out of spite. The night, the mic make my music sound spike. The night, not to mention have the right. The night, we fight, we strike, all right, all like. The night, the night, minds like three kinds, like the limelight. The night, undefined type. We did it out of spite. The night, the mic make my music sound spike. The night, not to mention have the right. The night, we fight, we strike, all night we all like.
The night.
Step out for some fresh air, take a smoke. Don't give a fuck loud enough to pop a yoke. Top of the morning, tip of the hat. Screwed your gifts on Christmas, I'm giving them back. I'm living the facts, in the soul hardcore, I'm swimming with bats. Metaphysically speaking, I'm shitting you mad. Hear the beat, it's giving you smack. Feel my feet, they kicking you back. Correct.
Feel my cleats, they attach to shack. Treat face like that's crack and smack. Dose of the clap, a clickety clack. A moment to Kodak, know that. Digital capers blow back the air. Big black clouds, got spare. Freshen your breath with nair. Nuff said up in there, beware. Make hair stand clear. You'll sound like Cher. Gone speech impaired.
Could have been nothing but some wisdom whilst you listen to our mission. Maybe you feel it and maybe you won't. So smoke some dope and then you get the joke. It could have been nothing but some wisdom whilst you listen to our mission. Maybe you feel it and maybe you won't. So smoke some dope and then you get the joke.
Step over traps, wake from dreams and little cat naps. The length of inseams, heels to cracks. Hunched in the front, static in the back. Bunched in the blunt, mojo will attack. Humps in the trunk, doja full of tracks. All slow down, Sojo picked up slack. No pleats, just beats, taste a little snacks. All protein, so snap your knees, slap your cheeks. Take a crap like a freak in the middle of the street. Bat like Barry Bonds during steroid week. Flat like tortillas under Warren Sapp's feet. Goldie was a Mac, Dracula a bat. Oprah is rich and was fat and black. Stella was tapped, America mapped.
Could have been nothing but some wisdom whilst you listen to our mission. Maybe you feel it and maybe you won't. So smoke some dope and then you get the joke. It could have been nothing but some wisdom whilst you listen to our mission. Maybe you feel it and maybe you won't. So smoke some dope and then you get the joke.
That's it. That's all I get, you lazy circle. That's all. How about at least a remix or some shit?
Laundry's due.
Honeydew.
Got money for dude.
Fitty for blue.
Berry 5 for food.
Married, never been in the mood.
Clever, never had to choose.
Clever, never had to break the news.
And wouldn't you know?
Into, snap you into,
We feed on prey.
cause we're predators.
Command Z.
Undo editors.
1 degree.
Off chimpanzee.
Look at me.
Throwing shit from a tree.
We feed on prey.
Cause we're predators.
Command Z.
Undo editors.
1 degree.
Off chimpanzee.
Look at me.
Throwing shit from a tree. I'm a jungle silverback, barely Kodiak, rarely cardiac. I rest in a hammock, success in a sandwich has an advantage. Hustling and manage to clean up the savage habits with a new bowl of cabbage. It will be tragic if you died of my magic. It will be tragic if you died of my magic. Gift to gab, though the gab is sporadic. Spit the blab, though the blab is erratic. Feel the real, but not always pragmatic. Steal my meal, revenge is automatic. We'll be out of drugs anyway.
We feed on
prey,
cause we're predators.
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
off chimpanzee.
look at me,
throwing shit from a tree.
we feed on prey,
Cause we're predators.
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
off chimpanzee.
look at me,
throwing shit from a tree.
swinging from branches, I'm peeling bananas. Barbara the Hannah can't handle me and Tarzana. More devious than CBS propaganda. Give jobs just to can ya. Love it, 360 shove it, land ya. Digging ditches for bureaucratic bitches trying to ban ya. Choke like chimneys on Santa. Mainstream is Fanta, pampered pandas. Mouth in my lanta. Check your tantrum, cause what I sample is getting damper, more wet, and it's coming ample.
I wish I had the heart to disagree.
We feed on prey,
Cause we're predators.
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
off chimpanzee.
look at me,
throwing shit from a tree.
we feed on prey,
Cause we're predators.
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
off chimpanzee.
look at me,
throwing shit from a tree. Little bonus Maximus, Nige Navi production. Sound table qualifies us for gourmet sponsorship. It's a mothership creation landing down on a new sound.
we feed on prey,
Cause we're predators.
Command Z,
undo editors.
1 degree,
off chimpanzee.
look at me,
throwing shit from a tree.
we feed on prey,
Cause we're predators.
Command